I always babble when I'm nervous, and I am. I'm on next. It's my own fault. I brought all this on myself. I've never been very confident when it comes to... You know what it's like. I started this new job and I've been there a few weeks now. I just wanted to fit in, you know, be accepted and join in with all the chat. And everybody's there in the tea room as usual, and the banter's flying around, and all the lads are there, and they're talking about their plans and the things they've been doing. And one of them says, "Oh yeah, well, weekend I scored 3 tries, kicked 6 goals, and yeah, we ended up winning the cup. Yeah. So what the team and I have decided is that maybe we'll get an expedition together and maybe organise a trip to the North Pole, raise some funds for charity, good causes, that type of thing. Yeah. You see the wheels are coming this morning, eh? You see them? 3.5 litre overhead valve, overhead cam, back to front to back, pick the birds up just like that. Yada, blah, blah, blah. And there I am, sitting in the corner, on my own as usual, with nothing to say. Just as the tea break comes to an end, I see Big Dave down the far end of the room, and I can hear what he's saying. "Yeah, well, that's all well and good, but there's one thing I could never do. In fact, it'd frighten the bleeding life out of me. Do you know what that is? Stand-up comedy." I mean, can you imagine going out there on your own and trying to make all them people laugh? No. I mean, massive respect to them that can, but no, I could never do it. And everyone agrees. And then something strange came over me. And suddenly, I was up on my feet, and my lips were moving. "I've done it." Everybody turned and looked at me. "What am I doing? Why have I said that?" "What? You've done stand-up?" "Yeah, I still do. Still do. I don't know the first thing about it. What am I saying?" "All right, well, never had you down as... Well, so where do you do it? Round the pubs and clubs?" "Where? On the circuit. Yeah, the good old comedy circuit, yeah." "Oh, right, so when's your next gig?" "When? Well, it's next month. But it's out of town. Yeah, it's miles and miles and miles out of town, so you tell you where." "Even better," he says. "We'll make a night of it. Me and the lads will get a minibus up and we'll all come and see you." Good. What have I done? Of all the things I could have said to try and get in the conversation, I come up with that. I got home that night. I couldn't sleep. I just kept going over and over ways that I might be able to get out of it. You know, like emigrate. Do a Reggie Perry. I even Googled possible reasons why somebody might suddenly come over with some type of temporary speech paralysis, you know. But it was no good. I was committed. So, reluctantly, I booked a 5-minute spot at one of these comedy club open mic nights. This open mic night. And I started to write some little jokes down at home, you know, and do them in the bedroom in front of the mirror. I mean, the mirror's not going to laugh back, is it? The mirror's not even going to shout, "Get off, you're rubbish!" And I could do it in front of all my mates, but mates are a little bit thin on the ground, and I live on my own, and I'm babbling again, aren't I? I know what people think of me. Grey jumper, milky tea, Mr. Average, steady away, not really very interesting. And they'd be right. I'm not. But the thing is, I've come this far. I'm backstage, so why not me? I'm not kidding myself. I know exactly what's going to happen when I go out there. I'm going to be petrified and not very good. But you know, maybe that don't matter so much because, well, once I've done it, and I've finished, and I'm back in here, I'm going to have something that I've never had before in my life. That's a story, a tale to tell. So the next time the banter starts, wherever it is, I can get up, me, and say, hey, everybody, do you want to hear about the time when I went out there and I... Yeah, me. It's just a story, but I reckon everybody deserves to at least have one. And maybe... Oh, that's my name they're calling. I think I'm on. Well, here goes. Wish me luck, eh?